This podcast contains strong language, strong opinions, and a twisted sense of humor. Side effects of listening may include uncontrollable laughter, talking back to your speaker, and reevaluating all life choices. If you're still here after all of that, welcome. You're our kind of people.
Recording. What's up? What's up, guys?
What it do?
What's up?
Full volume, no filter.
Stop playing with me. Do what I want.
What's up? Welcome to Full Volume, No Filter. I'm your host, Trelane, and I'm here with my loud crew. What's up, guys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We made it into
Everyone.
the new year,
Yes.
2026.
For sure.
Absolutely. It's
This
amazing.
is the first show since we took a break for the holidays because Lady P cannot get it together.
Oh my God. Anyways, he's gonna blame me, guys. But it was a little bit.
It was a lot of bit. So anyway, but welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you.
What you guys do for the holiday? Let's talk. We haven't been here since Christmas. How was y'all Christmas?
My Christmas was good. I threw a party at my house, which was amazing. A lot of people came through. I couldn't invite everyone because my house not that big.
Yep, because we weren't invited.
Oh my God.
I'm about to say, you ain't shit.
So I said that. I was like, oh my God, I want to throw something. And it literally invite, but just wait, it's coming. It's coming. February.
Wait, hold on. So when we do game night, we all host at our place.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you say your place is not party ready.
Your house is bigger than mine.
No,
you just had
you're not listening to what I'm
You
saying.
cannot compare.
But it's still less people. We have less people. We only had 5 people game night.
Okay.
I guarantee you had more.
I did have more.
So it's bullshit. Just say you got roaches and you don't want us to come.
Whatever. I don't have roaches, guys. Please do not
You
listen
know what?
to
I think I'm starting to think you don't like her.
She don't fuck with
That
us.
is not true.
She only fuck with us here. And
No.
barely that because she ain't show for 2 weeks.
He is not going to let me live this down.
I am not.
Listen.
I am not. I told you I'm ready.
Sorry, okay? It was a lot going on, but
I am ready to fire.
whatever.
No. You know what? I'm taking this real personal.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
tell you why. You had the nerve to say you had a party. You didn't invite us to your party. We invite you to everything.
Oh my God.
You
Every
didn't get
single
invited
thing.
to the party.
So I have a normal group of people that, and I honestly didn't invite everybody.
Oh,
that,
so we're not good enough for them.
No. I'm talking about my normal people before you guys came about. I normally invite people for Christmas, and I only do Christmas. I don't do Thanksgiving. So I actually had to cut it short this year because I didn't have enough room. But come February, I will have enough room, and I promise I'm going to invite you guys. I swear. But I definitely cut a lot of people out. Seriously. 'Cause I didn't have room.
You cut people and food because I ain't seen this
And listen,
imaginary food you've been talking
listen.
about for months.
And the mac and cheese was good. It was really
I don't
good.
believe you. I think you put zucchini and shit
Listen,
in it.
it was almost gone. I didn't have hardly nothing left, honestly. So
Hardly nothing left.
hardly nothing left.
Then it wasn't good. That's the one thing that's supposed to be gone.
What, the mac and cheese?
Yep.
What? I mean, it was a little bit left.
See, that's stuff I'm talking
It
about.
was a little bit. But had I invited you all and the other few people that I left out, it would have been gone. But I mean, and people took plates home too.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah, it must have been.
You a hater. I
Hey, it
promise.
must have been good, right, Max? I mean,
Yeah,
Trey,
yeah.
listen, this shit is a terrible ass story
my
to hear from you,
God.
to show us that you have no love for
I
us.
love you guys. I promise.
So did you get everything you want for Christmas?
I did. I you know what? I didn't really ask for much. I feel like I got what I wanted my kids to have or what they asked for. So I was happy about that. I gave a couple other gifts out, but for the most part, like I didn't really ask for much, but I did get something special that I did honestly wanted, but didn't know that someone knew I wanted. So I got it. Yeah, so I was pretty happy about that. I'm satisfied.
Don't be trying to gloss over who gave you the gift that you're talking about.
Wait, what was the gift?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, it was that gift.
What type of secret
It was that.
Secret
It
lovers.
is a secret.
Yeah, it was that gift. That's what she wanted.
You're so silly.
I got you.
She got the special gift.
I got you.
Whatever.
How
I
about
don't
you,
know, man.
Gus? How about you, Bugsy? What you get?
You know what? It was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got some new kicks, but I got a new laptop. I needed a new laptop, man. But I was more enthusiastic about the kids, and they were super happy. It's all about them, man, and just
It
keeping
is.
a family, together. I didn't get a special gift like some people.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably the one gift I would take over all gifts. To
Oh
be
my
honest,
goodness.
I think most
That's
men.
the gift that keeps giving.
That's a gift, and that's the crazy thing. It's something that you can get through the year, would still be great as a gift. Period.
Y'all don't even know what I got, and y'all just assuming.
You're
Because
not
that's-
saying, so we can only speculate.
No.
Yeah. So we speculated on a ton. It wasn't a unicorn.
But I did get some other
You got a
stuff.
unicorn?
My best friend got me some shoes. I got a purse. I did get a couple other things.
Okay.
But
Yeah. I'm glad how you tried to get off that subject.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
It's cool.
yep.
what I'm saying, I noticed that your toes aren't pointed straight. They like kind of curled up.
They still
you
curl
think I'm
for the
crossing my
holidays.
toes?
You still feeling the gift.
Whatever.
From Christmas, that's all I'm saying.
Whatever.
I
So
noticed that.
with that special someone you brought the New Year in with too?
Yes, technically.
So
Okay.
you got two gifts.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
No, I got
okay.
one gift.
One
That
gift.
is it.
Okay.
But no, like I spent the New Year with my kids. So
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
That's what's up.
I brought that in. So what do you?
I went
What
to
y'all
sleep. We went to sleep.
You went to sleep?
Listen, man, I ain't got time for this no more. I work downtown. I told people I worked downtown so long. It was at so many parties.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the thrill is gone. And I'm like, I got to work the next day. Unlike some people that ain't got to go to work.
Man,
Man, I'm not saying up to 12 to get up at 4.
you right.
Sorry.
I was off the next day. So
Must be nice.
I was able to bring in the New Year with the family as usual. Christmas was delightful. Multiple stops as always, the in-laws and mom's house and back to my house. So it was fun. I received a nice gift from the wife. The kids never get me anything.
oh my God.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
They ain't give me nothing either.
They ain't shit.
Fuck them
Back in the
kids.
days, we used to at least draw a card or something for our parents
something
and say, Merry Christmas
Merry
at school.
Christmas, Yeah.
At school, or they had the little gift shops. You buy something.
They did. I did used to get stuff for my
Yeah.
Because
These
even my kids
kids
got us stuff.
are
Yeah.
entitled
Yeah.
pricks.
Yeah.
So, next Christmas might be a little different for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm
But
with
I gotta say, my kids is pretty dope because like even my daughter, she wanted a gaming laptop and brought down some money to put towards it.
Oh, did
That's
you?
what's up.
And I didn't take it, but it was just the gesture was dope.
Let's switch. 'Cause
You know what I mean? 'Cause I was like, damn, I was like,
Listen.
man, I'm like, oh, we got to get it now.
We should switch kids for the next holiday.
Yes, definitely. Because my kids ain't give me nothing, and they got money.
But they don't need to. See, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not able to see Lady P right now. But she got the Louis Vuitton water bottle.
I cannot.
So if you can afford a Louis Vuitton water bottle, your
Oh
kids
my
can't
God.
give you nothing that you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yes,
they-
they can.
They can make you one of them hand turkeys or something like that.
Nah, they can give me something. They used
Or
to do
cut out
that.
Christmas tree.
The whole gift shop thing. They used to do that. I don't know why they.
Yeah,
stopped.
they stopped it at schools. I don't know why, but Yeah.
So they stopped it at the schools completely.
Well, I don't know. Like my son's middle school didn't. His grammar school did.
Okay.
But once he got to middle school, I hadn't seen
Oh,
it there.
okay.
So maybe the older they get, they don't do
Yeah,
it.
my kids in middle school now, so I guess that's over with.
They
I
could
can't-
have went to the dollar store and got you something though.
Something like Mom, take me. Now, one year for Mother's Day, they actually had me do that. Like, Mom, take us to the store, and they made me close my eyes, hide it in the trunk. They went in by themselves. They did a really good job with that. They could have did the same thing for Christmas.
But now, have you been giving them money through the year?
Yes.
I'm just saying, because if you ain't gave them no money, they
I'm
broke as
telling
hell.
you, no, they're not. I'm telling you, they have money right now.
Yeah.
Like, yes. On well, they have a current allowance every Friday? It comes out of my account and goes straight to their cash app.
Yeah, I give my kids an allowance too. I allow
Yeah.
them I allow them to play video games.
And then
I allow them to
my
come in the
father-
house.
Hey, that's the best allowance.
That's the best allowance.
Because nowadays, what the fuck do these kids need?
You
They
right.
don't need shit.
Don't
We
make
get
me
them
cancel their
everything they
allowance.
want. Back in the days, we were not as fortunate as our children.
Yeah.
We're spoiling our children. So, yes, I allow you to eat. I allow you to sleep in, or whatever it is.
Right.
You know what? I don't even think I got an allowance. I would just get money so I can eat. That's what it was about. My mom would be like, you know what I'm saying? She had to work, hit us $5,
Go
and
get
that
you some
$5
food.
was something to eat.
Hell yeah, you go to
That's
the
what it's
candy
about.
store.
Did you used to starve yourself so you could save it?
I used to walk to school. I used to walk to school to try to save like $2, man.
Hey, dead
crazy.
ass. In high school, we used to walk
Yeah.
just to save money all the way from our high school and on Vincent's and 103rd all the way to 109th and Western,
Western, yeah.
Oh my God.
just
Yeah,
so
we-
we could save money and go get
That's
some
a
food.
long
It wasn't even
walk.
that much money, G. It was probably $2. We walked like 3
No.
miles for $2.
No. Well, $2 back in the day could get you some stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
get it, but it was like,
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't go through that.
I know.
so hey, any of y'all got some New Year's resolutions?
I do.
What is
Yeah,
your
what's yours?
Well, you know what? I started working out before the New Year, so I'm happy about that. I didn't want to make that part of my New Year's resolution. People do it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you don't live up to it, right?
Right.
So it's a waste of fucking resolution. So my New Year's resolution is to be a better man, and that's just
I like that.
being nicer to people, and that's very hard for me. You know that. Y'all know
Yes,
that.
we
So
know.
being nice to people and just loving a lot more.
Yeah. I like that. Mine's is trying to be intentional about things that I want, goals. I want to be intentional this year for sure. I want to try harder, do better. Same thing. Like I just want to put my
Like
best
try
foot.
harder to show up to the pod.
All of that. The pod, work. I need to be at work on time. I'm always late. I'm like always fucking late. Like seriously, I need to be intentional about everything in my life this year.
And it's not like you wear makeup.
What does that have to do?
I'm saying so
Anything.
you're not going the extra mile like some women. They're doing their makeup, they're doing their hair. Your hair's never done really.
So
You don't wear makeup.
You know what? I didn't catch it at first. I'm like, what is the shade? Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Don't
It's
act
like,
like I ain't cute, okay?
no, I didn't
Like,
say
I'm
you
over
wasn't
here
cute.
wretched.
You're naturally beautiful, right? Naturally beautiful. So you don't have to do as much as these Ugmos having to go to work, put on extra makeup and drawn on a whole new face.
Yes, but
And you're still late.
yes, I'm still late. Yeah, and I think it's because I'm slow, like slow in pace. I'm not slow.
Then you got to get up earlier or something. I don't know what that's about. If you know you late and still won't do nothing about it, you ain't go do nothing about it.
Hello, I'm being intentional this year.
Okay.
Have
That's
you
what
been,
she said.
Have you been late so
Was
far?
I late today?
Yes.
Yeah, you late as shit.
So
Okay, so
you failed already.
I'm
Your New
starting
Year's
on the 10th.
resolution starting on the 10th.
Yes.
How about you, Bugsy? What about you?
Well, you know what? I'm doing a full year of extra. Full year of extra. I'm not doing no extra shit. I'm not going the extra mile. I'm not putting no extra effort. It's a whole year of extra. I'm gonna make sure everybody know that shit. I'm not doing nothing extra for your ass.
Nothing
it's
extra.
just the minimum.
I got it.
I am gonna be stress free the whole year.
I know that's right.
You did. I don't care what's going on. I'm not letting nobody stress me out.
Well, that sounds like the opposite of me. I'm trying to be loving and giving. And
Right.
So I'm over here trying to.
Bugsy said, "Fuck
He said,
everybody."
"Fuck Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing extra, because the thing about it, I mean, I don't mind looking out for people, but it just
Yeah.
feel like, I'm not looking for a thank you or accolade, but
Yeah.
I notice I do get taken for granted a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't say nothing about it. It's just like in my mind, I'm like, I'm just doing good, and you don't look for those things, but it's like
But you are so blessed. And
I am.
and guess what? That's karma, right? Your karma comes back
it is.
good. So you're going to start being an asshole. And asshole
I'm
shit's going to happen.
What
Don't
I'm
be an
saying is,
asshole,
I'm not
Bugsy.
just doing. All I'm saying, I'm not going over above
Over
and
the
beyond.
top.
Because what I noticed was even last year, even though I've made I made people millions of dollars last year. And it was like, it don't matter. You only as good as your last dollar that you helped them with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I make you $4.9 million, you like, why didn't you make me 5? I'm just, you know what? I ain't got time for it.
Yeah.
And then it's like nobody really cared. Like you see a lot of memes where it's like, I saw this this guy post, and he said that he sat there and one of his coworkers had been there for like 30 some years. And it was an old guy, and he happened to pass away at work, right? Everybody's sad, everybody know him and everything like that. So the people came in, took him, they didn't shut down. They was like, okay, guys, we got to get back to work. And they didn't even give him a moment. And he's like, man, that dude gave all his life. He planned on retiring from there. Died at the place, and they were just like, okay, you know, whoever.
That is so
he didn't
sad.
finish his work. Somebody had to pick up his work. You didn't give him a moment. So I'm like, you know what?
Horrible.
I know it's horrible, but it's like F
Yeah.
the establishment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
these
doing
corporate
nothing
jobs ain't shit. These jobs they ain't shit. They got to keep shit moving. It only makes sense. They
it
got to
makes
keep
sense.
shit moving. But you could have said, you know what? We're closing for the day. This is what happened, and start back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's not what they're looking at. Somebody's looking at them to keep the business running.
Keep the business running, man. And you know, and I should, you know, you see it through the years. I remember I worked for an auto company, right? Auto supply company. And I remember this was the year, some years back, where Chicago, we had a big blizzard here. And I remember it was so bad, and I was lucky we had food now, that I remember the morning I was supposed to go to work. We went out to look.
2011.
2011, right.
Yeah.
And I had an SUV, a Denali at that time. And the snow was already almost at the top of the Denali. That's how much snow it was.
Oh, wow.
That's when Lake Shore was shut down because they called it Snowmageddon. When people were stuck on Lakeshore Drive because their cars.
I think I remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
They had to get rescued with snowmobiles or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember me and my wife, our boss was calling. Like, hey, somebody needs to go open a store. We can't even get out the house. He's calling us from his house. You hear his kids in the background talking like, well, we got to get somebody to open. I said, man, ain't no employees. Nobody's going nowhere.
Yeah.
They on the news, like, stay in the house.
Yeah.
Shut it down. And that's when it's like, man.
It dawned on you to say, fuck them.
Right. Yeah. It's like, here's your middle finger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm tired of this,
man.
You
know, these jobs are... I get it because they got a business to run, you know, so the show don't stop. But I feel like I like companies that have a little sincerity about things.
Absolutely.
You know? Like you said, they should have stopped and took a moment. And some jobs would do that. But
some do.
But you got some that don't give a hell.
Well, like they say, it's a saying, one monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
But see, and that's the thing. I don't think it's the job in general. Because what'll happen is that once you speak to people above them, they be like, I don't know what you.
Oh, they don't even know.
Nobody got reprimanded or anything like that. It be that individual, that asshole.
So you think it's the people?
I definitely think it's people because you don't quit your job because of the job. You tend to quit because of people.
You're right.
Your manager was trash. They talk to you like trash. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole bunch of stuff. So you end up leaving them because of that damn person.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
I wish you know what I'm saying? Like there was a rule, you know, where you wouldn't get in trouble for slapping the shit out your boss.
Oh man.
When you know what I'm saying? Like if you get quit.
When he disrespect you.
Right. When you get disrespected or something. Just one, I don't want to go to jail. If I knew right now.
I don't want to go to jail.
Right. If I knew right now, like I can go slap
fun.
the shit out of him.
Man.
And they'll be like, hey, you got to stay in jail overnight. I'll slap the shit out of a couple people. And I take that 24 hours.
Listen.
But that goes into the next segment about being grown. We rushed it. Why did we rush it?
Being grown?
Being grown.
Because we thought it was dope.
And it sucks.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if it's the same when you broke. Because when you broke, it seemed like being an adult is the best thing because it's, you don't, man, let me say something. The little things, I remember when an ice cream truck would come through the neighborhood, right? The old school.
Right.
Ice cream, Mr. Softy type of joints, right? Or no, let's take the regular one with the strawberry shortcakes, right?
Oh, I love strawberry shortcake.
I remember, right? like certain things would happen. We only had a couple change to get like a bomb pop. Bomb pops was always the cheapest, or like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
50 cents or something.
No. Those snow cones with the ball at the bottom.
The
Those
snow
were the
cones,
cheapest.
right.
Yeah.
There was the cheap joints. But my mom could get the damn cookie sandwich that was like $1.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking only adults can have stuff like she would get a banana split. We had to get a cone. I'm thinking,
Like, man, being an
banana
adult.
split.
I'm like, damn, I can't wait to
Them
be an
banana
adult, man.
splits
I
was
get
$2.
right.
You right.
$2.50.
But that's what I'm saying. Looking at your parents, you thought, man, they get the plug for being a parent. We got to get the kid stuff. So, like I said, being poor, it's like, you know, I always talk about when we go to Aldi's, right? And it was no name brands. My older brothers, them, was eating Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch. You know what I'm saying? I had Kids Crunch. I had cinnamon rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fruity Pebbles.
Right. I had Sugar Flakes.
Right, sugar
Stuff
flakes.
like that. I'm like, damn, how they get to get it? They older. How they get that good stuff?
Yeah. Don't sleep on Aldi's though, okay?
No, all
I'm
these
not
is the
sleeping
shit.
on. All I'm saying is, I mean, they probably different now, but
Yeah.
back then,
Back
it wasn't no
then.
name brand.
No,
You're
but
right.
regardless of the name brand, you could still go to, you know, the name brand stores and get your Fruity Pebbles and stuff. But you can still go to Aldi's and get eggs. Eggs come, unless they got some generic ass chicken laying it, but eggs are eggs.
But shit, as a kid, I didn't have that
couldn't
juice.
understand.
No,
that's
I
what
got you.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like, I can't wait till I get grown and get some real Fruit Loops.
But we wish that shit all the
Some
time.
real
We
Captain
all
Crunch.
said, I can't wait till I get grown so I could do what I want to. I want to go back to be a kid because this grown up shit sucks.
Man.
Paying bills. You your responsibilities, paying your house, your bills, your cell phone.
Yes.
All that shit is given to you as a fucking kid. Look at our kids. They're spoiled.
It's
Well, you know,
terrible.
but they say that's the worst hood is parenthood. Parenthood is the worst hood in
The worst hood to
world.
Hell
be
yeah,
in.
put me in the real hood. Fuck this parenthood shit.
You don't fight for your life?
I'll fight for my life.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, but being a grown up actually sucks.
And you know, my kids, they're like that now. And I be telling them, like, I can't wait till I get older. I can't wait. Oh, yes, you can.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, yes, you can.
I tell my kids be a kid as long as you need to because you see what daddy's going through. No. Enjoy staying up, playing your game, having to go to bed on time. and
Exactly.
that's it. That's all you have to do is go to bed. Listen. That's all you have to do is listen.
Right. And in the same breath, he says all this, I can't wait to be an adult. But then he said he's not going nowhere.
He did say he was staying home with
I'm
you.
confused. What do you mean? So you think you're going to be grown and still with
He
me?
trying to cock block.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he trying to make sure you don't get no more special gifts for Christmas.
When I tell you I can't wait, I ain't got that long. I am planning. Like, I'm almost done.
You know what? I talked about that with somebody recently. We're one of the only cultures that kind of do that.
That plan to
No,
go with
no,
their
because
kids.
children out.
When they 18 or whatever the case, we're ready for them to bounce.
Yep.
And what happens is that kind of set them up for failure. Where a lot of
does.
other cultures, they allow them to stay in until and
Establish.
and establish
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
Meaning, like for instance, you probably won't do it if your kid go to college. You're not gonna push them out like that because they go come home from school and because they're in school. We allow that.
She is ready
only
to
for
fucking let them
schools.
go right now, Bugsy.
Listen.
Let me tell you something.
I feel you. I'm
But
just saying
for real,
though.
look at
but
the Asian culture. Look at the Arabic culture. Even
They
the
do.
Hispanic, right? You at
Yeah.
home. It's the kids that want to leave. I can't wait till I get grown. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my own place and stuff. But they don't ask their children to leave. The black culture actually say, yo,
You got to do something.
you think you
gotta
grown?
get up
Get
outta
the
here.
fuck out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I say that, but I don't know if I'll do it for real, but I ain't gonna lie.
If mommy wants some of that good time,
Anyways, I think that they are going to venture out though. I think they're gonna want to go to college. I'm pushing for college for sure. I
it depends,
like at
you know what I'm
least be
saying?
gone
Hey,
and then come
she
back
want
on
them to be
holidays.
gone because she don't want her grown 18-year-old son hearing her back getting blown
No,
up.
whatever.
Is that what it
Shut
is?
up.
Well, he
No,
didn't hear
absolutely
you
not.
on Christmas,
No,
so he want you.
Absolutely not. I am not getting my back so long. Don't listen to them guys, please.
No. She don't do that. Everything is
she
in
don't
the
do
front.
that. She don't do that.
Everything's from the front.
sick
You
of
say
y'all.
she boring as hell.
Whatever. I be
You
doing
hear stomach
TikTok.
slapping.
That's it. You silly.
Speaking
Whatever.
about being grown, how about like what do y'all think the appropriate age is to? What age should you change the way you get dressed?
The way you get
or dress like an adult?
Now, what you mean? Because
now, you got, for instance, right? There was something going around with Jim Jones, right? The dude, he dressed fly. He's all about style, fabulous style.
Yeah.
Right? They still wear the baseball caps, the baggy sweatpants,
So
the
you feel like
jacket.
that's not grown?
Not me. I'm asking the question. Do you feel it's grown, or do you think that you should change your style?
No, what I do think, the style of sagging, I think is a young man's thing.
Yes.
I think, you know what I'm saying? When you get to it, one, we already kind of know how it's looked about, how it kind of came about. But my thing is that once you start once you hit, late 20s and stuff like that, nobody want to see your draws, bro. I get that it's a style or whatever the case, but you like a damn fool.
You said late 20s?
Late 20s, because early 20s, middle 20s, they still doing it. Once you start hitting that late 20s,
don't mean it's right.
30, it's not right at all.
Because you should have a job by then, right?
Right.
You should.
But we talking about your regular wear. We're not talking about when you're at the job. You might have a uniform and all that. You're not doing that anyway.
Right,
it's not. You ain't gonna have a job too long.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that once you hit, in my opinion, let's say 25, let's say middle 25 and up.
I agree.
You shouldn't be wearing your pants down and shit like that. And then two, I get the industry that you in. You know what I'm saying? I get the industry that you in, but that's not a prerequisite for dressing a certain way when you that old. Because you like a damn fool, bro.
How old is Jim Jones?
Jim Jones in his probably 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, but you're think about it, right? Back in the days, they used to wear suits. So even the kids used to wear suits, right? When you look at the 60s, well, let's just say the 50s, they used to wear suits. The grown-ups used to wear suits. The kids used to wear suits. That was the style then. So you take it into your adulthood. That's who you was. So you are only who you were when you were younger. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that was your style, your age, we're from the 90s.
Yeah.
We wore baggy pants. A lot of us didn't switch to the tight jeans. That was the tight jeans for this era.
This era. That's what I was thinking. So like for this era, I feel like the new style is like kind of flashy and tight jeans, and
it's going back.
It's going backwards. Like almost, because they're wearing almost bell bottoms. They called it I don't know what
flared
legs. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like they're going backwards, but in another sense, I feel like even their style now isn't as bad as that era you're talking about with Jim Jones, when they're baggy pants and thug life looking, like they're kind of more on the preppy side, this new era.
And that's the thing. You people that they're in hip hop, they rappers and MCs and so forth. You still ain't got to be that. You can evolve in your fashion. And I get that people say, yeah, you in the fashion and all that stuff. And to be honest with you, when I be looking, I'm like, it don't look right on it.
See, I don't have a problem with that. I have to go the opposite way. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, right? We knew Fabulous to be the flashy dude getting dressed. He was all about his style. Just because he's 50 now, he should change his style. I think how he dressed, he's still in hip hop. He's still doing that. He got a policy.
But he got to switch it up a little bit.
But
it's a
I don't have a problem. What would you want to wear? It's not so much a problem. But far as if you're asking me like if they should do how you do. But I'm just saying, when I'm looking at you, it don't look nice. And even though it's not for me to really,
what the fuck, you trying to take him out on a date or something?
No, I'm saying it don't look nice like that. Like, the fit you got on or whatever, it ain't in an era where somebody's like, right now, I don't see nobody like, man, I gotta get up like Jim Jones. I gotta dress like that. Ain't nobody looking at that.
Nobody's looking.
I don't hear it, at least. I don't hear nobody checking for him as like a fashion guy to mimic or something. So that's his own style. No problem.
So
dress like that.
Yeah.
So be it. But
they made a big deal about that. It was on the internet where they were saying, you too grown to dress like that. But what determines you are too grown to wear jogging pants Because check this out.
Yeah,
when you get about 80 years old, you go back to jogging pants. A lot of people do the sweatsuits.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go back to sweatsuits. They do.
You like, I wear
80?
sweat shoes now. Sweatsuits now.
No, but I'm just
right
saying,
now.
I'm saying back in the days, and even now, right? We still wear sweatsuits. A lot of people wear sweatsuits. But you go back to it. Now they Nike tracksuits and Adidas when you get older. So what's the difference? He's in his mid-age, still wearing sweatsuits and still rocking gold chains in his hat and have that style.
I don't know. I just feel like you said, you have to evolve in some kind of way. I feel like your style should change with your age for sure. I don't think you should have the same style you had in your 20s at 55. Like, nah. Like, I think maturity should show. If you still dressing like you were when you was in your 20s, you look bad. That's how I feel.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like I said, I mean, it's more a comfort thing, and I understand that.
So jogging pants mean you're not mature?
Not jogging pants. That's kind of neutral. But if he's wearing baggy pants with gold chains and stuff, like, you gotta.
But how does that make you immature? Let me ask that.
I'm saying this is what he was looking like. Now, I haven't seen him, but if this is what he was looking like in his 20s, I don't see nothing wrong with evolving and changing and being more mature looking at 50 or 60 years old. I think it should be, not saying maybe your jogging pants should be a little different. You know, like, I'm not saying maybe the style or the brand should be different. How you wear them could be different. You know, style comes in different ways. But I definitely don't think if what is his name? The one with the pink, he be wearing pink.
Cameron?
Oh, Cameron.
Yeah. If he's still out here looking the way I know he used to look back then I think it's the problem. You should evolve. You should definitely not be looking the way you used to look. He used to wear like big pink everything. Everything.
Fur coats and all that stuff. Yeah.
Like, I hope he's not looking like that now.
Ain't that some privileged shit, though, what we really talking about?
I'm saying.
You think about that, man. That's why people don't like us as Americans. We sitting around talking about our wardrobe need to change and everything, and it's superficial as hell. That which is some crazy stuff that we on the internet talking about.
That's you two motherfuckers. I said it's fine.
No. What I mean is that the fact that we can even talk about it. You know, I be thinking about that sometime, like why people don't like us, that we can even have a conversation about somebody having to change their entire wardrobe as they're getting older because we privileged as hell over here. You think of that shit?
I don't know. I think you should definitely evolve with your age. Like, I don't want to look how I don't dress the way I used to dress in my 20s.
I don't know. I'm looking at you.
I did not dress like this.
Yeah, you're right. You probably didn't have Louis Vuitton money.
Whatever. I did not dress like this. I made sure. But you know what? I always had a little class to me, but it was young spirited. You know what I'm saying? You can always look at somebody and tell by how they're dressing that is young spirited.
True.
Certain things I'm just not going to wear that a girl in her 20s are going to wear.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw this out here, right? Me, I ain't never been the fashion type. I don't care about it. I put on a jeans, some t-shirts, right?
Damn, lying.
Hey, dead ass. So my wife and mother-in-law was getting on me the other day. I was going out. I was doing a little work and running to the store. And I threw on some gym shoes that scuffed up and everything like that. And they're saying that, why am I doing that? I represent. I said, y'all ain't with me. How the fuck I'm representing somebody and I'm by myself?
They got a point.
And I'm like, I don't care about that. I never did. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. And they're saying I should put on some better gym shoes and all that stuff. Man, leave me the fuck alone.
Listen, I'm kind of with it, man, because that gravy stain on your shirt right now. and he looked, right?
I looked like I had gravy. Like, wait a minute. I know I had some food earlier.
I know I ate gravy last Saturday.
Oh, shit.
I do feel like I get it. I do feel like with my kids, you know, sometimes I'd be like, you know what? Go ahead. Do what you're going to do. You know, if you feel comfortable in that, then so be it. You know, you're not going nowhere fancy, so that's fine. But I do understand that you are representing your
No,
wife.
I'm not. I'm
Yes,
by
you are.
myself.
No,
I am by my. Who
But
am I representing but myself? When they look at me, they're not saying, "Yo, that's her husband." They're not doing that.
Yes, they do.
Nobody knows her.
If it does not matter. If you run into somebody that she knows out at the grocery store and you look banged up, she gonna be like, I seen so-and-so husband banged up, looking a mess.
I'm telling them we broke up.
But see, I don't understand. Kid Dick. I don't understand it because I have never seen him like really dressed up a lot all the time. He was the first guy I knew that wore pajamas to school.
Yes. I ain't getting no fuck.
serious?
This was high school.
Wait, with some moccasins on.
Right. I saw it at college,
God.
but in high school, like he
talking about the 90s.
You talking about it could have been winter, and this man had them damn moccasins.
No, I started that trend. I need my money. No, dead ass. But when I step out fly. I got dress shoes. I got gym shoes. I got probably over 20 pairs of gym shoes, some that I never wore. But if I'm going out to the store, if I'm going somewhere and I'm by myself and we're not going anywhere special, I'm running in and out. I don't have to dress up.
Yeah.
You see how you looking at him right now? I want you to look at me in my eyes. Listen to these words. He lying his ass off.
He lying. He lying.
You know how you be like, them people be like, man, you clean up real nice.
Lying. He be lying a lot.
The only time I see him nice,
be lying, but
the only time he's ever been nice is when he got married. Don't think of him because what he think is fine.
I don't even buy my clothes. My wife buy my clothes. So I have a lot of nice shit.
We talked about that.
When we go out, I dress the fuck up. I dress up.
Disagrees.
I got a trench, nice, like what I don't even know if it's called a trench coat, but like a bit one of them long
we gotta work on your style. How you don't know what kind of coat?
I don't know that. No, I'm not into
raincoat.
fashion, so I don't even know what to call it. But I have sweaters and nice jeans and different pairs of gym shoes and sneakers, coats. I have over probably 7 different coats, different styles.
You know what it is? What it is he thinks that what he has is appropriate for.
Have you ever seen him dress?
Actually, I've never seen neither one of y'all.
So why the fuck is he over here
Both
talking?
of y'all are relaxed when I see y'all, but ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being relaxed.
So I should have worn something nice to this pod?
No, what I'm saying is,
he should have.
You should. If your wife wants you to look nice,
she looked at your shoes 20 times since you brought this subject up.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, when we go video, I'm gonna be fly. But until fucking then,
you're gonna wear what the hell you want.
I'm wearing what I want to.
I mean, and that's fine. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of 50-50. Like, I feel like you should be comfortable. There's times, how many times I done came in here with some Crocs on and was relaxed.
And we talked about you after.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
she don't care about herself.
People are going to talk regardless, but I do feel like if your wife, because she's the only one who matters at this point, if she told you, hey, baby, I do not want you to step out like that.
She's still giving it up, so it don't matter.
It do matter. Okay, I'm telling her right now, hey, are you listening? Keep it. Do not give it up.
On the other hand, though, to play devil's advocate, there are certain things that I've heard you say with your, like if she started just wearing ponytails.
Right.
Like you're not a big fan of ponytails.
Who?
And you've expressed that.
I never said that.
You have expressed that you weren't a big fan of ponytails.
I've never said that.
You say you like that your wife keep her hair done and
but
down.
That is a very good example.
I do like that she keep it done, but do you see when y'all don't
cut her hair?
There are some things that you probably would not like your wife to look like. And so I think that you should consider whatever she's saying. If she's saying you should throw them shoes away, then you should.
I'm going to throw these shoes at you. All I'm saying listen here, if she rock a ponytail, I like the fact that she do get herself together, right? Mm-hmm. When we step out, she always look good. When we step out together, I always look, but if I'm by myself, I'm going to look like a homeless dude and people going to offer me money.
Well,
I'm cool with that.
I don't know you.
He dressed worse than Adam Sandler.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Adam Sandler's bad.
That's
oh my God.
That's extra comfort. You know what I'm saying?
That's too comfortable.
Anyway, talking about what women like, right?
Okay.
there's something going around, a list of places women do not want to go in 2026 on a first date. What is a deal breaker for you, Lady P?
Please do not take me to TGI Fridays, Applebee's. Yeah.
Are we talking about because the food is nasty or because of the price?
Because the food is nasty.
The food is not nasty.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I like me some Applebee's.
So what's
you also like them shoes you
so
got
what's
on.
a first date?
She going in. She going in.
All I'm saying is, it's not the price. Like Applebee's is like low budget to me, where I would take my kids on a broke weekend. Don't take me.
That's because you rich.
It's not. No, I'm just
That's
saying.
what it
it's
is.
a 2 for $20 or something. Don't take me to a 2 for $20.
And that's
meal.
where we go
what
into deals.
But that's what I'm
No.
saying. The whole point of the first date is for him to get to know you,
Yep.
not spend a ton of money.
I didn't say a
So
ton.
What I'm saying
A
is, why
decent
can't you go
meal.
over there and eat your appetizer and be cool with it? Why you got to be like that?
They give you a 2 for $20. You both get a big meal a piece, and you get a appetizer, a snack, and a drink.
What's the matter with that?
That's too much.
That's too much for
gotta know
$20.
something wrong
That's
with
a
it.
bargain.
Hold on.
You
So
know they're not
because-
dropping them wings right.
So because you're getting a deal, that's fucked up?
No, because I'm getting a deal, it's nasty. It is extremely
That's
nasty.
not true.
That is true. And Bugsy, for you to be somebody's chef,
No.
you know good
Listen. There's a nice steakhouse I go to, and they got a recurring deal
Okay.
that they do, and it's probably save you about $40.
Mhm.
And I do mess with that deal, and it's a good cut of steak. It's a good appetizer. All that.
When is
good
the deal?
jazz. Every day.
If the deal is every day, I don't want it.
That's because they selling human meat.
Right.
This motherfucker.
No. But that's what I'm saying. But
So
you got to
these-
understand it.
Something's
When I say
wrong.
the restaurant, it's a deal for the restaurant. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-mm,
You know what I'm saying? It's still like $90 a person
mm-mm.
for the deal.
Don't
So
take me
that's
there.
fine to me.
I feel like Applebee's is equivalent to taking me to McDonald's.
You know what? You so bougie.
I'm just saying, it's
You are
definitely
so
it's equivalent to taking me to
bougie.
McDonald's.
All right, so check this out. Here's
don't.
the list, right? Cheesecake Factory.
What?
That's one.
That's the one.
Do
Like
you see what I'm
from
saying?
last
So
year.
wait, hold on. Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain,
Damn. You
Buffalo
can go
Wild
to-
Wings.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Buffalo.
Go ahead.
Oh, Wingstop,
Mm-hmm.
Red Lobster, and I'm gonna skip that. That's the top 11, and I'm gonna skip all the way down to, let's see, starting from 25, starting from 20. Family functions, movie
Ooh.
night, somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling.
That's just bougie.
So I can't take you bowling for a first date. That's crazy.
I get the whole. I get you trying to do an impression, but
They
it should
overdoing
be.
it.
Yeah, they kind of overdoing it with something.
Yeah.
You know what?
Or a sport event.
Let me explain something to you too.
That bitch got me twisted.
She just made a noise about Red Lobster, but you got a problem
I actually
with Chili's on one of them.
I
places?
actually love Red Lobster, but Red Lobster is getting old. I'm not gonna lie, because when I
Just
went
because
there,
it's getting old.
they had messed my food up, and I was like, but I don't think they're still on the level of Applebee's. You can't compare, but they are getting there. They're getting
So you're telling me you met you a really nice dude.
there.
He's what you like, right? Let's say this is the guy. You like he's attractive, he's funny,
Mhm.
he's got a nice job and everything, but he took you on the first date to Red Lobster. Or he's like, hey, listen, let's grab a quick bite and let's go to Applebee's. You go dismiss that man.
The Applebee's will get you dismissed. I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's fucked
Yes.
up.
It must
It will
be
get-
nice.
It will get you now. Red
And
Lobster,
what's so
I might.
funny, you only a 7.
You know what? We're not gonna talk about what you are right now.
Right now.
Hey, she pointed right at your shoes again.
She keep
right,
pointing
right.
at my God. I'm gonna throw these
Listen.
fucking shoes at her. I'm gonna kick them off, right?
Applebee's will definitely get you dismissed just because I like Applebee's. I feel like it's equivalent to Wendy's or McDonald's. Do not take me there on the first date. I would rather go bowling. Now that list is kind of like extra. The more you kept going, like, nah, wait a minute. Bowling, if you can't afford to feed me, then don't. Okay, don't nobody got time for that. We can spend some quality time and get to know each other.
Let me ask you something.
But we're talking about the first date. Before you go on, Bugsy.
Go ahead.
We're talking about the first date. The first date is to get to know each other, not for me to splurge on you.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking about beyond Applebee's and Red Lobster, now you're talking about me spending $100 a plate, which is cool. But I didn't even get to know you yet to see if you're worth that.
Okay, but you shouldn't have thought about feeding me if you wanted to get, because if you go to feeding me, then you're trying to get my attention.
He's just trying
to get my attention.
Trying to get your draws, but you said
I'm a foodie.
No
I'm a
house
foodie.
events.
So at this point, if you're trying to feed me, then you got to come correct. Don't take me to McDonald's. Like, just take me somewhere where we can just sit
So
down
why don't
and
the
talk.
girl pick the restaurant and pay for it then?
I could take myself out to eat. I don't need you to go
So
with
why
me.
the fuck? I could take myself out to eat too.
Well, okay, so you saying on the first date they can take you for like coffee?
Yes. Oh, I would love a coffee.
But that's
date.
on the list. No Starbucks.
You trying it.
No, dead ass. It says no Starbucks.
It says no Starbucks.
It says-
I've went on Starbucks dates.
I think coffee dates is legit.
I love coffee
those
dates.
type of dates because you can really get to talk to somebody, get to know them. You really, you can hide behind
Dead
them.
ass. Right. You
Yes.
can't. Right. So it says Starbucks is 17 and coffee dates, number 18.
Wow.
No ice cream dates.
Ice cream, I get it.
That's a stretch.
You don't want nobody getting the bubble guts.
That's if she lactose intolerant, but she
Right.
could get sherbet.
It still get you. It still get you.
All I'm saying is that where I take you should not matter. If I'm not taking you to a trap house or somewhere that's going to harm you, if I take you out to, let's just say, Wingstop. Let's go to Wingstop. Sit down and talk. We're just talking.
I don't know about Wingstop.
And I just threw that out there.
Yeah.
Right? Wingstop's not even really a restaurant. That's something you order and take home because it's not really nowhere to
Right.
sit down. But I'm just saying, if I took you to Buffalo Wild Wings, they have TVs, they have drinks, they have food. We can sit down and actually talk and get to know each other.
To Buffalo Wild Wings. It wasn't the first date though. But
So he downgraded.
I'm not against it. I'm not against Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, like I don't know.
Well,
Because I'm not against Hooters either.
let me ask you a question. When you go on that first date with that guy, right? What do you do for to attract him?
What do I do to
Like
attract
meaning,
him?
like with guys, we'll plan the date, take you out on a date. You know what I'm saying? We'll find out the place to
They
go.
don't
We'll
do
pay for
shit.
it. That's what I'm saying. What do you all do aside from get ready?
To say that we can't take you where we want to,
I get ready. That's it.
women think they're the prize, and that's the fucking problem.
I get ready. But I feel like a first date is supposed to be you getting to know someone. And that's fine. I'm saying I'm not okay with Applebee's because I don't want the bubble guts when I go home. Okay.
That's
so
fine.
if you choose to feed me, just do it the right way. Or ask me, like, hey, how you feel about Applebee's? I'm gonna tell you no. And not a might. I'm gonna tell you no anyway. But better options, I might say I'm not that bougie where I won't sit down in Hooters with you, or I won't sit down in
These
Buffalo.
hoes are talking about Ruth Chris
But
and everything like that.
No, I'm not that bougie. But 2 for the 20 with an appetizer and drinks to go with it. No, something's wrong with that food.
that's
So
my
would
deal.
you go to a Mexican restaurant?
Oh yes, I love
It's
Mexican.
freaking 2 for $20. By the time you get
I
3
love
tacos and a
Mexican.
drink,
That's what
it's
I'm saying.
2 for
Maybe
20.
it's the food. It's the Applebee's. For
Right,
me.
just say you don't like Applebee's,
Yeah.
and that's understandable. But don't say
Right,
a
right.
deal is what
No, it's not a
make
deal.
it or break
it's
it.
not a deal breaker. Like inexpensive dates is fine, especially when we don't know each other like that. I don't actually want you to spend a ton of money on me because men are crazy too. Like they be invested. Like I done spent
Absolutely.
$200 on this
And
woman
I
this
want
night,
something.
and she ain't coming home with me. Like, what if he kidnapped me? No, it's okay. Like I'm okay
Absolutely.
with it.
So you're saying people that take you to Applebee's less chance of kidnap?
I'm not going to Applebee's. Okay, it's a no for me.
That is funny.
All right,
That is
so
funny.
hey, can I ask you a question about dating?
Okay.
Right. So let's say you hit your man up, right? And you like,
This
hey,
my man.
Right, this your man. And
Okay.
you like, man, I think we should go out to dinner, right? And he's
Mhm.
like, all right, cool, no problem. And y'all go out. Who do you think should pay?
I asked him to go.
Yeah.
If I suggested, I would pay.
And has that
That's
been the
what you're
case?
saying for the pod, ain't it?
No, it's true.
That happened to you before, and you was like,
I
I
have
think we should go
definitely-
out, and then you pulled out the wallet to pay?
I have definitely offered to pay. He didn't let me, but I have definitely
Oh,
asked.
I would have let you.
I have asked someone to go to breakfast.
God is
with
my
me.
witness.
Breakfast is cheap though, so I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I've asked somebody like, "Hey, let's go to breakfast," and he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." We went to breakfast, and when the check came, I pulled out my card, and he was like, "What? Nah, I'm not doing that."
Now, would you have thought differently if he didn't?
I have paid for breakfast.
That's
that was,
not what he asked.
So
If you pulled out your
no.
card and he didn't say, baby, I got this.
No, that I wouldn't think differently because I have paid before. Like when I called him and was like, "Hey, let's go." It has been times that he was like, "Okay, whatever." He, whatever. He let me do it. But this particular time, I was talking about no.
Yeah, the
But
paying and all that.
Yeah. What?
So back to what we was talking about.
Yeah.
What is your ideal restaurant for a first date? Since you said no Applebee's,
Mhm.
and if somebody was to ask you, hey, let's go out on a date, how would you approach that? What's your question? After I ask, hey, let's go out on a date.
Okay, where you want to go?
See, now you gave me the option where I want to go. Okay. So I was thinking about, let's go to Applebee's.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
That's what
No,
you're
I'm
gonna say?
I'm gonna tell him. I don't really like Applebee's like that. Like,
Okay. So what do you like? Where would you like to go?
anything but Applebee's. Like I like
So
chicken.
Chili's?
I like chicken.
See? That's why men don't like asking y'all shit.
Chili's
Not
is
a fucking
equivalent.
question because
Chili's is almost on the lines of Applebee's.
so that's what we're asking. What is it? What are y'all
Hmm.
expecting from us, right?
Okay.
5-star treatment.
It's not 5-star. It's not 5. I'm not saying 5 stars. Some girls probably are saying 5.
Right.
Not me. I'm
Because
not saying 5.
Applebee's is on the 2. What would be your next restaurant after Chili's and Applebee's?
Like I said, like Hooters or even a Mexican restaurant.
Hooters would be fine
Hooters will be fine.
on
It's
the
on
first
the
date.
same level as Applebee's.
I'm sorry. Hooters would be fine. Not so much as Buffalo Wild Wings because I don't really like them no more. I used to like them a lot. Mexican. If you find me a top tier Mexican restaurant, Mexican is cheap. Mexican can be very inexpensive.
That's where I took my wife on our first date.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
But you silly.
I didn't take it no damn Taco Bell. I took her to a Mexican restaurant. We sat down. Just came back from a trip, and we went out to dinner that night. And I was like, shit, my pocket's a little empty. Just came back from this trip.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some tacos for her and tacos for me, and it was a cheap date.
It was a cheap date.
But the conversation was very expensive,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that the quality of conversation, and that's why we're married now, because of that conversation.
And they got cheap margaritas.
Yeah, and his trip was just to Indiana. So it was really nowhere.
Why do you listen
He
to
was
this guy?
broke before he left.
Yeah, I was right.
So silly.
No, I went to Florida, family
Okay.
trip, had fun. Miami Beach.
Okay.
You spend money out in Miami Beach,
Yeah.
right? So anyway,
Most people.
That was pretty nice though. I'm cool with that.
Actually, when he went to Miami, they were giving him money because the way he dressed.
Oh my god.
They was like, he sleep on the beach.
hey,
Let's help him out.
let me tell you something. I would take that shit too, as I'm homeless.
Oh my god.
That's what I would do. If,
There's some
listen,
people that do that.
let me tell you something. If I wear what I got on, right, my scuffed up gym shoes and my jogging pants and t-shirt, and I go and they hand me some money and say, here, sir, get yourself something to eat. I'm taking
You
that
gonna put it in
fucking
your
money.
pocket?
I'm putting it in my pocket.
crazy.
And I might stand out there for a little more.
a little while
I
longer.
don't know what you're talking about.
That is crazy. No, I think Mexican is a go-to. Is honestly, I love Mexican food, and I feel like and they also serve drinks too. It's perfect. Get a couple tacos or quesadilla or
Quesadilla?
Dila. I always say Dila. I don't know why I say that.
Okay. All right.
Dia, whatever. You get a quesadilla, and then what else do they have that I eat? Yeah, they just have good food. I think Mexican is my go-to. And you can always find a different small joint, and they'll have a good scenery too, music playing.
Yeah, I like mom and pops. I like, I like those places that aren't commercial.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
yeah.
I don't need a really big restaurant.
Right.
Just I like those hidden gems.
Yep, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Where it just be like it's only like 5 tables in the place, but they just got a dope atmosphere and the food is good. I don't need a lot. Plus, the thing is, if we're going on a date, I want something a little bit more intimate.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go to a Hooters because it's loud. I'm not going to any kind of sports bar just because it's loud. I'm trying to hear you. I don't want to have to holler at you as we're talking or anything like that. So, like, even certain, Mexican restaurants can be loud.
Live bands and stuff.
Yeah, depending on what it is. So that's why I say, like, the first one to get to know you, some simple little mom and pop coffee house, something like that.
Yeah.
So we can get to know each other, and then the more we trying to do things, we can venture out.
Yeah.
But I think a go-to, guys,
bit.
if you out here, trying to do first dates with ladies and everything, try to find something a little bit more, one, intimate, so you can get to know them and hear them, or and start going to some of these family owned or these smaller establishments. One, you want to help uplift them because they trying to survive out here, but you tend to get a really good service from those type of places.
You do. You absolutely do.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, a Mexican restaurant always got a bar. They always have a bar.
Something to drink,
Yeah.
They has something on tap.
Yep.
Food is so expensive nowadays. Like wherever you go, grocery store, restaurants and shit like that, we go to Applebee's. But are we staying there? They got the 20, they got the deal.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go home and tell my wife about that. But anyway, speaking about expensive foods and stuff like that, that's just where the direction America's going, right? Everything's getting expensive. The pay is still staying the same. We talked about being adults. They raising the prices of shit, but you're still getting paid the same amount of money, right? Gas going up, food's getting expensive, clothes. So I want to talk about America, right?
America.
That's what I want to talk about, America, right?
Oh my God.
And something just went on with America, right? And I want to ask, do y'all think America's a bully or just protecting everyone else?
We're bullies.
We're bullies?
We're bullies. I'm going to tell you because I think for some reason, as Americans think that we're right. We think our way is right. And other places that don't function like us is wrong. Or they got issues and stuff like that. Like one of the things, like, because we, like, for instance, we have freedom of speech and all that stuff, and those different freedoms that can be somewhat of an illusion depending on the situation. We think everybody should be under that same blanket, and we use that as an excuse to go into another country. You know what I'm saying? We're one of the only countries that get involved with other people crap.
Yeah,
we don't have to. You ever heard them? And you'll be like, "Why the hell are we over there? Well, we got to." Why are we over there helping somebody for no reason? They didn't ask us for help. We just thought that whatever was going over there was wrong, so we want to intervene. We're that nosy ass neighbor.
Yeah.
That's always around. You know what I'm saying?
Nosy ass neighbor.
That's what it is. We're that nosy ass neighbor that just want to get involved in something that had nothing to do with them.
I feel like our country is just, we have a sense of entitlement in some kind of way.
Like
and
women. When you ask them on dates?
I feel like that's how we carry ourselves. Like we're entitled to something or anything for that matter. And I don't like that about us. But I don't think it's everyone. I think it's just as a whole. Have you heard about what Trump has done yet again?
You talking about for Venezuela?
That's where I was going. For Venezuela, them bombing Venezuela and taking their dictator
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
How do you take someone? That's their president, right?
That's their president. Yeah, the dictator.
How do you take
Ain't got
somebody
nothing-
in custody?
Ain't got nothing to do with. He want the oil. He literally said, "We there for the oil." The oil companies go in there and get it and build it back up.
Yeah.
He literally said, because Venezuela, even back in the day, they were talking about this years ago. They had one, if not the biggest reserve of oil.
They have one of the biggest.
One of the
biggest, yeah.
And because what happened was, from what I understand, China and them other countries pretty much wanted to go into Venezuela. But what they did was they spent it, because what makes America hard to invade is how we're positioned. Because it will take another country a long time to get to us to try to fight us. By the time they do that, we'll be able to see them and prepare in enough time. But if you're in Venezuela is like a half an hour away flight-wise to get to like Florida, to America. So if China, one of them, or Russia get in Venezuela, it'll be easy to come over there. That was how they tried to spin it.
Yeah.
But it was all about getting that oil and getting that money.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, I get the defense and everything like that, but it's a better way than having to go in there and put your stamp on these. He's a dictator. Dictators are all over the planet, but you wanted to go into Venezuela and he just happened to have the oil?
I feel like, for one, I feel like Trump is the bully here, okay? And I feel like we're going to eventually end up going into war or something, like, because it's like, the stuff that he's doing.
Oh, China's ready.
China's ready.
China's ready.
Let China. Everybody wants to smoke.
They train for. They have their kids marching with guns.
Are you serious? See, he playing with the wrong people. Look, Trump, I don't have nothing to do with this. I don't want to be a part. Don't make us a part. But because we Americans, don't make us equal, okay?
Listen, we would never have to do it, because the one thing about America, which is nuts, is that we have the largest fleet of stuff. We got the most ships, like warships. Got the most military planes and all that. So numbers count. You know what I'm saying? You can come over here. If we're beating you 10 to 100, you know what I'm saying? We got 100 to your 10.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. As far as defense-wise, it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To really kind of invade America. And then, we tell everybody they can't have like nuclear stuff or whatever, right? Except for certain people we don't want to mess with. We want to mess with China. They want to mess with Russia, whatever. You ain't telling them what to do, what they can't do, right? So it's a cockiness when you know, like, hey, if you ever come invade me, you got to be able to beat my missile. That's an atomic bomb type of thing. You got to beat my missile to get to you before you get to us.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a cockiness in there. But I think everybody should be pulled back.
Yeah.
All our military should be pulled back. And you got to allow people, my thing is, if you don't put a timeline and say, okay, if I'm going to send my troops to a country, but I'm going to keep them there for so many years. If it's not done by the end, then they need to come back. I'm not sending you over there for 20 years and, you know what I'm saying? It's a country that's been fighting for hundreds of years, for instance. I'm going to send my people and not a difference, but I got my boys or people's sons and daughters being killed and everything over in the country. It's crazy as hell to me.
It is. It's real crazy.
Just so we can have a presence there.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's bananas.
I don't want to be a part. What you think, Trey?
What I think is, they said a lot of drugs come from Venezuela too, right? So they try to use that. But we all know what it is. They do have the world's largest oil reserve, like you said.
Yeah.
We're there for the oil. And that's sad that we have to go dominate these countries that we have nothing to do with. I don't know. I understand what you're saying. We go into other countries and help them because we have treaties with certain countries. We do have treaties with certain countries. And like, what was that war that just went on with Putin?
Ukraine?
The Ukraine and all that?
Yeah.
Right. So we helped we went to go help Ukraine?
Yeah.
So we gave them $30 million or something like that?
30? Really? No.
It was more than that?
Yeah, $30
Trillion.
billion.
Sorry,
is nothing.
trillion. Sorry, $30 trillion.
I don't know if it was a trillion either, but
Some
It's more
anyway,
than- but it was a
gave
lot of money.
A lot of fucking money that we need here. That we need here. That America's never focusing on their people.
Yeah.
They focus on everything else outside. Now, what Trump says is that he's trying to focus on here with the tariffs and everything like that. If we stop giving business over there, we could have more business here in America. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. 2025 sucked.
It
Everything
did.
was higher, more expensive. It sucked.
yeah.
But didn't so like what about this ICE situation where
And ICE, fuck ICE too.
Because I mean, isn't ICE a part of this whole
Federal
ordeal?
agents
Yeah.
that they have.
And then they just recently shoot somebody in the face.
Rest in peace to that young lady.
Yeah.
I watched that video a couple times to
I
see.
did not see it. I couldn't. I heard about it.
You don't see the aftermath of the shot, but you see what's going on, and then him fire his gun.
Oh, so you don't actually see
You
it.
don't see him.
Okay.
That she's in her car. What happened was she's in her car. You hear them saying, "Get out," and approaching her. She trying to pull off. One stepped in front of the car. She trying to pull off. So his thing was, she tried to hit me with the car.
Are you serious?
So he fired 3 shots, 1 in the head, 2 in the chest, I believe.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's horrible.
Killing the lady. And then refused to get treatment for her. There was a person on the scene saying, "Hey, I want to go over there, give her treatment." But they refused it. They said, "I don't give a fuck."
Are you serious? That's horrible.
I think that person needs to be held accountable.
He's not going to be held up.
They don't have
Right.
no reason to, she was an American too.
Yeah.
No reason to tell her to get out her fucking car.
They had no authority.
No authority to
No
tell her to get out
authority
her
to
car,
say- right.
to put their hands on her car and try to get her out her car.
So what did she look like she was?
She was pasty white. She didn't look shit. She didn't look like she was from a different country
Really?
or anything like that.
So ICE just out here killing people, random people.
And
Listen, if they feel like you an immigrant, you know what I'm saying? If you look like it to them, if they feel like it to, that's what they feel they can do, even though they're illegally here on the streets. They have no right to put, there's no legal
No
standing,
jurisdiction.
no jurisdiction for you to even be in the city. And that's the thing. But everybody's so puss-assed. All our politicians so puss-assed. None of them want to do no pushback. You understand what I'm saying?
Minnesota just called they said that they have the National Guards out there
Did they?
or something against ICE. I don't know.
But
I
that's
heard
what I'm
something
saying.
like
Listen,
that.
the local police can get involved. That's illegal for you to do that. Nobody wants to get involved and allow this crap to happen. Now you got people getting killed.
Yeah.
You got people being uprooted. Meaning, for instance, if you look like you're American, but you look like you're an immigrant, or I have an accent, you're detaining me for a period of time. Now, whatever I have going on in my life, I got to explain that.
If you
know what
got
I'm saying?
kids, if you got a job,
All that.
So you could just randomly get picked up by ICE and then gotta be somewhere for
you got, and
few
then they
days.
go check. They not there like, let me run, let me look at your stuff and everything. No, they're detaining you
because nobody's
until
walking
they
around with
establish.
ID like that, identification saying I'm
So
American.
who said that ICE can do this? Like
Trump, your boy.
my boy. I
Your
didn't
boy.
vote for him. I don't know. Did you vote for him?
He the one that brought down the price on Louis Vuitton shit.
No.
But
Whatever.
I don't know, man. I know I don't really like getting all into him and all that in the politics. I'm just saying right now it's so effed up, man, and nobody's really stepping up.
Yeah.
Nobody's stepping up because my thing is that's why I tell people stop worrying about Trump. Worry about your damn alderman. Worry about your mayor. Worry about your senators. You know what I'm saying? All those people are the ones in your city, in your neighborhood. They're the ones that's supposed to be there advocating for you and making sure it's fair for you to be where you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's no way that I got a governor and a mayor that can command a force.
Yeah.
And I got these people just coming in and do what they want in my city, and I'm not gonna do nothing. What happens is that if I don't, then I'm not gonna get that funding I want. I'm not gonna get that money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't know.
Pay attention, people. Pay attention.
Got to be careful in 2026. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah,
It is. It's already ugly.
It's already ugly, but it's gonna get worse for sure.
But see now, one thing I will say on the other end, with ICE, that is your job. I get it. My thing is that your job needs to be done where it is. So if you're ICE and you bust a ring of, immigrants that's being smuggled in or whatever the case, that's your job. It's not your job to come into the neighborhoods pulling over random people.
Yeah.
That's not your job.
It's not.
But I feel like, so who laid the laws down for ICE? He just
Trump
said
is allowing this shit. It ain't no laws laid down shit.
How is it not any laws against this stuff? This does not make sense.
Because people still think we in a democracy, and we're not. He is a dictator himself.
So check this out. He said, I have just viewed the clip of the event which took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator, and the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer, which she did not. She did not run over him. She pushed on the gas. He was there, moved to the side, and shot in the car. Right? And so after he said ran over the officer, who seems to have shot her in self-defense, based on the attached clip, it is hard to believe he is alive. He didn't get hit. He was in the video walking away. A woman was saying, shame, shame, shame. He like, fuck that. He was walking away. He didn't get hit. Right? But is now recovering in the hospital.
Why is he? So he made all this up?
Trump
Because
is
you gotta go. That's part of policy. You shoot somebody.
But if there's a
you gotta go through the
video
whole
that
thing.
shows something completely different, how are you putting this out?
The situation is being studied in its entirety, but the reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers and ICE agents on a daily basis. They are just trying to do their job of making America safe. We need to stand by and protect our law enforcement officers from this radical left movement of violence and hate. That was what he put on Twitter after that.
Wow.
The officer did not get hit. He's not in the, if he went to the hospital.
That's protocol. You gotta go get checked out, especially during a shooting. That's protocol. That don't mean you got
That don't
effed
mean
up.
he was laid up in the hospital.
That don't mean you got he could refuse treatment or everything like that, but they still will check or whatever the case.
Right.
But go ahead, continue.
No, that's it.
That's crazy.
That's it.
That's crazy.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And that's why they shouldn't be on the street because one, an officer wouldn't have never stood in front of a car while somebody's in it.
Right.
They trained, they'll stand to the side, they touch the back. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see a cop at the back or front of anybody's car like that unless they're going in the trunk.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They're trained to not do that. So that's why you shouldn't have been in the street in the first place. And then two, once you got out the way and didn't get hit, you don't fire in the car.
Right.
That's 101. You shooting in the car wildly.
But Trump clearly just made it sound totally different than what was viewed. So it's like, if I read that and did not see it, I'd have been like, oh, well, she was aggressive and she was trying to kill him. So he was trying to protect himself. But that's not what happened.
Yeah.
That's
like
the
he was just
issue.
walking around. No, you stepped in front of the car.
That's
You stepped in
crazy.
front of the car. You're supposed to be on the side or whatever. This
A
the
mother
thing.
of three.
There's a thing.
Oh my God.
There's a
Oh
thing
my
in the
God.
law too, right? There are rules to law enforcement, meaning you can escalate a situation. The fact that you tried to pull her over escalated a situation. You don't have the right to pull her over.
And that's what I was saying. What are the rules? Because ICE, this is totally new for me. I know they've
New
been
for
around,
everybody.
but it's like ICE, them popping up. It's like, okay, so we know what the guidelines are. There's rules and regulations that police officers have to follow. But what guidelines and rules and regulations that ICE is following? What are they doing? And who are they? Like, what You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? But if you're saying that they could do whatever they want and then he'll send out a message like that to protect them, we in for it. Like, we got something coming because that's insane. If it's been videoed, how it was displayed and how things actually happened.
You look pissed off.
Yes, because that's a woman of 3. She has 3 kids. I have 2 boys. Like, you don't know how scared she was in that moment or what she felt. And maybe her mental was, I need to get back home to my kids. I don't know what these people finna do. Like, and maybe her reaction, was what it was. But I'm sure she didn't think that I was going to get gunned down because I'm trying to pull off. You know what I'm saying?
And when you look at the video, typically as anybody in law enforcement, you see that happen. You'll see a couple people at least trying to run towards the car.
Yes.
Because she crashed into another car. After he did, she
crashed to a pole.
right into, and she hit a car too.
She did okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. She tore it up is what I'm saying. She ran into some shit. Once you see that, you supposed to, part of your thing is to save too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like she had a gun and that's why y'all fired. No, you fired because of the car. So you run over there. There was no imminent threat no more.
Yeah.
But nobody took, the cops didn't run over to try to help. The ICE didn't help.
Wow.
You just see her body
Citizens
slumped over in
trying.
the car.
That's horrible.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Thoughts and prayers to her family.
On,
yes, and for the kids.
Let's move on. Y'all a piece of shit out there, though.
Y'all are.
Y'all a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You ISIS people, I get that's your job, but right is right. Right is right.
You got these gun-happy motherfuckers walking around, ready to shoot a person, talking about let's make America great again and all this stuff. Yeah, they some hoes, man.
Yeah.
They take the gun out they hand, they some pussies.
Definitely.
Yep.
But anyway, on to a softer topic. Well, better topic. The playoffs. We are here.
Yay.
We are here.
Yeah. Can't wait Saturday.
Yes.
So,
I'm excited.
The Bears beat the Packers. I said I would get on here and say, that's what's up. I was wrong.
No, you was wrong than a motherfucker. You was wrong.
Okay.
In all aspects.
You stretching it.
Okay.
Damn
they threw that lucky
terrible.
pass and DJ Moore caught it in the end zone. A win is a win.
That was
Yes,
wonderful.
That was wonderful. I am glad that they won. I said I root for the Bears.
Where's the butt? It's gonna be a butt
It's
because he's an
definitely a butt.
asshole
It's coming.
to the third power. Let's go.
All
with
right.
it.
So, no. I said I'm going to try to be better, didn't I?
You did say that.
I did say that. So it starts here.
You also said you was a liar.
They play Green Bay this Saturday.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Again. So Green Bay won the first one.
Yep. And they won the second one.
The Bears won the second one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the third game, playoff time.
Yep.
This is where it's going to be, are they great enough to be in the playoffs? They're a great team. But as I was telling Bugsy, the Bears play from behind. They're always playing catch up.
Mm-hmm.
They're always playing catch up. They're trying to catch up from other people leading the entire game.
Yeah.
And I've been saying this, if they run into a team that can put the score on the board, which they did, Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers, that was a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But San Francisco does not have a defense.
Mm-hmm.
So Caleb Williams was looking like John Elway. He was looking like Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not. He's a good quarterback. He's still got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But this is going to be the test right here to see if they win, because they cannot play from behind and expect to win every single game. They luckily have been.
They have been doing this all season.
But when they run into the Rams, when they run into the Seahawks, CJ Stroud and the Texans, if they had to play them, those guys put scores up on the board early.
They do.
And they have a defense.
Yeah.
They have a defense.
Listen, I'm
New
just
England
trying to get past this weekend.
has a defense.
Yeah.
So kudos to the Bears. Let's give them the cheers.
Yeah. I'm trying to be optimistic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll stay with it.
I want them to win.
Yeah.
I want them to beat Green Bay.
Definitely.
But I don't, and this is just my opinion, I'm not being an asshole about it. I don't think if they beat Green Bay. I don't think they're going to beat Green Bay. I want them to, but I don't think they make it past the second round if they do beat Green Bay.
I don't want them to. They always show up in the third quarter, and that just really makes me mad because the
fourth quarter, not even the third.
Sometimes the fourth, but sometimes it's been the third too. Because I think wasn't this past game? It was the third.
Nope, fourth.
It was a fourth.
They start playing at the fourth. That's why they had to kick the field goal at the end.
Yeah,
it was like 6-20 something.
Yeah,
they scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you with that. I feel like they come in dragging, like, and it's like, why play? Like, let's get it. And then third quarter, fourth quarter, they show up. I be slumped over, sad the whole game. I be like, man. And then before I know it, they putting some
points up on the board.
The board. So yeah, I'm praying that they beat Green Bay for sure. Yeah, I hope we can just at least get through this part. Get in the playoffs.
Now this is the thing, though.
What's up?
I don't want us to mull over what somebody said that they would do,
right?
If they made it
to the Super
Bowl. We didn't say win it.
Yeah.
Just even if they made it.
Yeah.
Won't you go ahead and express that?
You got something to say, Lady P?
If they made it, what are you talking about? You talking about him?
Somebody made.
Yeah, he made it. You talking about I gotta express it?
No, I was talking about him. I was like, go ahead and say what you gonna say.
All right.
Right. So what?
Everybody that's listening, I am a diehard New York Giants fan.
Mm-hmm.
Diehard. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told them
Giants trash.
They are trash this year.
Trash.
But guess what? We won 2 Super Bowls recently.
Trash.
The Bears won what? 85?
Moving right along.
Moving right along. And we beat the best team and the GOAT, Tom Brady. So stop fucking playing with me.
Could you just get to the point, sir?
So if the Bears make it to the Super Bowl, as a fan of the Giants, I would have to leave y'all, and I will become a diehard Bears fan and root for them the way I rooted for the Giants.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't root for us like you did for the Giants because you talk shit even in. When you say die hard, that means you stay with the faith.
I am with them. I want them to win, but listen here. I'm realistic. I'm not going to say if Skidaboo, whatever his damn name is, broke his leg. Russell Wilson was throwing interceptions. Then they had Jameson in there. They were garbage. I'm going to say they were fucking garbage. See, Bears fan can't admit that. They can have
That's because we die hard.
That's not die hard
fans.
It's called stupidity.
So that's all I'm saying.
It's called fucking stupidity.
Listen, if you coming over here, I'm saying if it happened and you come over here, you got to know the rules. And the rules is I don't give a damn.
There's rules to this shit.
Stay. Look, Chicago fans, everybody know you listening.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk that shit, but we still with it.
Yeah.
We still with it. Ain't no, I want to be realistic.
That's a damn.
They're not going to beat so and so.
This is what Bears fans do. A Bears sweater.
This is what Bears fans do.
You need a Bears hat. Get you some Bears
I would get all that.
And get them. Yeah, let's throw them away and get you some Bears.
She's still talking about my shoes.
Look, I want the whole gear. The whole gear. And a Bears cup.
You better not come in here with no bogus nails or nothing.
I'm just talking.
I know you just talking shit.
Anyway. No, it really ain't nothing wrong with them. Yeah, it is. It is. Now I'm looking at it.
Anyway,
the bottom of your shoe match the top.
So what I would do is become a Bears fan and root for the Bears against my old team, the Giants. I would leave my old team and become a Bears if they make it to the Super Bowl. They don't even have to win the Super Bowl if they make it to the Super Bowl, which they're not. So Giants, I'm with y'all still.
Oh my God. Whatever. Okay.
I hope the underdogs, them being an underdog, I hope they do it. It's not even about the Bears making, just so this fucker.
I'm with you, Bugsy.
Just so he can. you know, I got the gear too. Now I'll support it with you. We go take 1,000,000 pictures.
And
You know
post
what I'm
it
saying?
up.
As a matter of fact, we go paint your face with a sad clown face.
Oh,
With the tear
That's gonna
Hey,
be,
and the
I'm down with it too. I'm
That's
down
gonna
with
be
it.
good.
If that's what we gonna do, I'll be a sad clown.
Right. The
I'll do
sad
the New
clown
York
face.
Giants sad clown face.
I guess we gonna see.
That's what I'm talking
Fingers
about.
crossed.
I have a Giants helmet all on my desk at home.
Oh my God. Where are you from?
I'm gonna make this happen. Listen, I got a little money saved.
Where are you from?
Well, you know, I lived in Brooklyn. I got family in Brooklyn.
Where are you from?
Tell them where you from.
You talking about where I live now?
Where are you from?
My mom's twat. I don't know what the fuck
don't
you
want-
want
he
me
don't
to
want-
Right,
say.
you don't want to say it.
He don't want
I
to say
want
it.
ICE to
Because
come
you're a
get me.
traitor.
Right.
You're a traitor.
No, but I lived in New York before Chicago. But a
Really?
long time ago. I've been here longer. But
Don't listen
I've
because
been-
he lived in Boston too. That don't mean he got
Right.
nothing to do with them.
Right.
Hey, I'm just telling you why I'm a Giants fan. I like the Giants. I've always liked the Giants.
Mm-mm-mm. You're a traitor. That's fine. We'll see what happens.
I can't be a traitor if they were my team first. Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm a Knicks fan also. We won the cup, the in-tournament cup, so which is awesome. I'm happy about that.
See, you just jump on everybody bandwagon but the Bears. That's what it looks like.
I have to jump on the Bears to be a bandwagon jumper.
Whatever.
I am a New York fan.
I said but.
But
But the
anyway,
Bears.
y'all have anything else y'all got to talk about today? You want to put on the table?
I actually do. I just want to say, you know, it feels good to be back. It's 2026.
Feels good for you to be back too.
Thank you. And I am looking forward to what we're going to do in 2026. And I miss you guys. That's all.
Yeah. I'm glad it's 2026 too because 2025, the end of 2025 was terrible.
It was.
We didn't get any invites to no parties.
Oh my God. You're
You know
going to
what
get
I'm
an
saying?
invite. You're going to get an invite this 2026 for sure.
Yeah. Audience, if you hear this, she is so full of shit.
I'm not.
It's so crazy.
We're going to have a good time too. It's going to be, it's
I
going to
can't
be good.
wait.
You know, we got that game night coming up, so I expect
do.
a cooked dish.
Because you never bring anything.
Oh
You
my
don't
God.
bring
You gonna make these people
freeloader.
think that I do not. I just show
But
up
you
with
don't.
nothing every time.
But you
You
don't.
showed up one time with some old ass vegetables.
When?
No, she didn't bring veg. She brought alcohol.
No, I
Was
brought
it?
a platter of
Vegetables?
sandwiches to your house.
Oh, them old ass
There wasn't
sandwiches.
old. I had just picked them up.
Out
they
the
had-
dumpster.
and it was
That's what they had at the back of Jules.
It
They
was
was throwing
none
them away.
left because they were good. Thank you. Y'all some haters.
It was none left. Your kids ate them.
They did.
Nobody else ate that shit.
Your kid ate them too.
My kids,
Damn.
nah.
Yes, he did.
Anyway, anything else?
No, that's it. I just wanted y'all to know I love y'all. I'm looking forward to this.
We love you too, Lady P.
Aw,
I know you got something to say, though. Don't you got something to say about? Didn't something just happen? Speaking of kids,
With my kid?
yeah,
What?
with the sleepover thing.
Nah.
Oh, did-
What?
Hey,
What sleepover thing? You talking about with
yeah.
nah. I don't want to talk
You don't wanna talk about it?
Like, I don't wanna talk
These
about
kids
it.
ain't cut the way we were cut.
Hey,
The cloth from the cloth we were cut from.
wait a minute. Weren't your kids there?
No. Her kids wasn't there.
kids didn't go.
They weren't invited.
Oh, well, I guess that it's a trend not being invited to places.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Your
See,
kids
This is what
your
happens.
kids are suffering from the shit you do.
Whatever. You better invite them next time.
Anyway, that wraps up the episode of Full Volume, No Filter, episode 21. Whether you laughed, nodded, rolled your eyes, or all three, just know we appreciate you for rocking with us from our messy mouths to your loyal ears. We love you loud. Until next time, stay real, stay loud, and stay you.
You.
Full volume, no filter.